How you doing, guys? Riel here. I just wanted to take a minute to talk to you about cost per acquisition marketing. So if you've followed any of my previous marketing escapades, I did release a book almost a year ago now, actually, talking about the death of AdSense. Of course, AdSense is still here, but the point was that people are making less and less money with AdSense, and cost per acquisition marketing is something that a lot of people aren't really aware of. If you've done affiliate marketing before, you probably are aware of it at a certain level. It's pretty basic. I mean, it means you don't get paid unless somebody actually does something. So the typical one is CPAs that are on purchases. So that's stuff that we're all familiar with from affiliate marketing. If I buy your ebook, you give me 50% of the sale as a commission. That also exists on physical products. So things like, physical books or the trial membership stuff for Columbia House Records, for example. That's a classic one. All the weight loss pills and diet DVD fads, all that kind of stuff. Basically, anything where you're going to make money if they make money. Now, the exception to that is that there are CPAs, and this is the interesting part. There are CPA deals that pay out for signups. So things like just entering their email address or signing up for a free trial, for example, for a service, a hosting service, for example, or a product. I mean, often it's worth a company's time to spend the money to send you a free sample because they know that a certain percentage of people will convert and buy the thing regularly, and that'll, of course, fund their business. Anyway, long story short, CPA is something that you should definitely check out if you haven't checked it out before. I have a book that I sell at getyou.info. Might not be there anymore. I tend to move around what's sitting on that site. But by the time you view this, I may have moved it. Anyway, long story short, the book is full of good information. There's nothing wrong with it, and it was a $37 ebook that I've sold a number of copies of. And what I want you to do, though, is to check out this new course that's coming out on CPA. I've checked out their promo material. I haven't actually checked out the course yet because it hasn't been released as of my recording this, but it's going to be released pretty quick here. And I think you should definitely, even if you don't buy the course, I don't know what the price is on the course yet. They haven't released it. I'm sure it won't be cheap. It's one of those high ticket internet marketing programs, but the free report that they give is a 25-minute report, and there's some bonus videos if you there's a bonus video if you send it to a couple of your friends. Typical viral marketing stuff. Long story short, the report is mind-numbing. It's like, okay, these guys took it to a whole other level. Where I was using CPA to supplement some of our websites with a few $100 a month in extra revenue, or a couple thousand on a good month. These guys are operating at a whole other level, like hundreds of thousands of dollars a day in revenue. Now, this is obviously stuff that you got to ramp up to. A lot of their strategy is around cost per acquisition, or pay-per-click marketing. So basically driving traffic with pay-per-click. So that can get very expensive. But again, I mean, if you're doing $100,000 in CPA deals a day, and it's costing you $60,000 a day in AdSense buys to do that, you're still up $40,000. So typical arbitrage stuff. Anyway, the report is called Arbitrage Conspiracy. I'll have a link to the site. If you're seeing this somewhere else, it's ixld.com likes arbitrage, or likes conspiracy, sorry. Anyway, I'll make sure there's a link on the video here when I post it. But yeah, really, really eye-opening stuff, and well worth the visit to their site. So I encourage you to check it out. Arbitrage.